Okay, perfect. My YouTube studio is working correctly now. Yes, as I was saying, it is not a Sunday live stream. I was unable to do a Sunday night live stream because I was celebrating Thanksgiving with my family. Today is actually a holiday here in Canada as well, but I didn't celebrate anything. It was actually a pretty relaxing day. I had a garage sale earlier where I sold a Nintendo Wii and a few other things, and then I pretty much had the whole day to kind of relax. So I spent some time on a patio, and then I came home, and now I'm here waiting to chat with all of you. Brandon, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Everything MTG says, hey, with 4 Ys. Is that 4 Ys? Yes, 4 Ys. All right. So we got 4 in the house. Hopefully we can have a nice, fun Monday night live stream. I know Mondays are probably the least favorite day of the week. So hopefully we can have some fun and make it a little more enjoyable for everyone else out there, including myself, because I really enjoy chatting with everyone as well. Okay, so we got a few in the chat, few on the stream right now. Wait for things to heat up a bit. So my wife is in the background right now. She's trying to organize something, but so she might be popping in out of the stream. You might see her head pop in the left and right, but so don't mind her too much. Did anyone do any drafting this weekend at any of their LGSs? I know my brother went out for one draft, but I was surprised that they're open on Thanksgiving. I guess they typically are, but I guess they could definitely use the revenue, right? Being closed. Yeah. What type of format did you draft? Was it just regular standard? Was it a chaos draft? Did you guys play any standard, modern? What do you guys have going on at your LGS this weekend? Chaos draft. Wow. Okay. So what boosters were involved? Was it stuff that's all outside of standard, or was it a standard chaos draft? Yeah, chaos drafts are really fun. Brandon, you played EDH and found out a card I love is actually banned. Oof, that's rough. Yeah, limited resources. Yeah. I think that's actually, isn't that a reserve list card too? I think it is. Everything MTG says Conspiracy Guilds Ixalan Core 2012 and 2014. Holy cow. Did you draft any young pyromancers from that? That's a really chaotic draft. Ixalan, got dinosaurs with guilds. Wow. Okay, so that was with your friends. So that wasn't at it. Was that an LGS though? That, or is that just at your house, a friend's house? MTG Obsession is in the house. Also, by the way, guys, check out MTG Obsession's channel. He was the one who actually did my fantastic new intros for my market mover videos and just my general new intro. Really, really talented guy. Please check out his channel, Obsession. Please check out his channel. Seriously, he's starting he has an older channel, but he's transitioning the channel more into Magic the Gathering content, and he's been doing some fantastic opening videos. So please check out his channel. Still working for another hour, but wanted to stop by. Hey, no problem. Local arcade. Wow. I guess, yeah, because some of the arcade bars near me, there's not many tables. So, I mean, there's kind of like stools and everything else, but that's actually really cool. We should get more bars like that in Toronto. That'd be really fun. What, the Monday? Yeah, exactly. Well, I couldn't technically do it on a Sunday because I was out pretty late celebrating Thanksgiving. Here in Canada, we do Thanksgiving in October, not November 25th, like in the States. So it was a long weekend. Today was actually a holiday, but I spent most of the day doing a garage sale, and then I spent a lot of it on a patio, relaxing. And I thought, why not do a live stream on a Monday night? Try to make Mondays a little better. I originally was going to do this on Tuesday, but I actually have a few videos to edit for Tuesday. So I kind of wanted to leave some time for that. And I don't know, I was just kind of feeling in a good mood. So I thought, why not try to do this live stream on a Monday and hopefully brighten my spirits as well as some of yours? Because yeah, Mondays, I really hate them. Even though I wasn't working today, I still had that Monday feeling. I don't know. I don't know if you guys get that Monday feeling. I really don't enjoy it when I do get it. Wingo of Texas, what do you think of the long-term value of cards like Coral Eel? Coral Eel? I don't. I mean, it's basically bulk. It's pretty bulk. I mean, the best version of that card is from Portal, but it's still pretty bulk. Yeah, but I'm assuming that was a joke, and you already know that. Minty says, we recently hired a guy in Canada, and he didn't even realize he had today off. That's crazy. And he's from Canada, and he didn't realize that today was the day off. That's interesting. Obsession says, I just edited a community interview video. The render time is 3 hours. Are you using Premiere Pro or Final Cut? Wow, that's crazy. I know you can feel my pain. I haven't even had a chance to watch the market movers today. That's how crazy today is. That is really crazy. Hopefully your work ends pretty smooth, have to say. Everything MTG says, I missed the part where you talked about Canada celebrating early. I was tripping. Yeah, Canada, we celebrate ours in October. I should probably learn the history behind this. I'm not too sure why we celebrate in October. But we do. It's interesting because we also get winter like a month earlier than the States typically. So if it almost does feel appropriate because November 25th is when things start to really get cold in the States, like slowly. But we actually get pretty cold, even close to like Halloween. It's been, I can't even remember the last time I did Halloween without some form of like a winter jacket or something. It gets really, really cold even towards the end of October here. Evening, Wayne. Thanks for joining. Wayne Jordan is in the house. Brandon says, is now the time to sell Ranger Glass? Is it a bubble or will this continue to grow? It's hard to say because right now it's doing okay in standard, but a new set just came out. I don't know. I mean, here's the question you should be asking yourself. Should you sell now or wait until Crimson Vow? Because this card could drop pretty significantly in Crimson Vow if there is new decks that come out of it. But I don't know. I would say selling now is I mean, it's a rare. To be honest, I would say sell it. How much more expensive really are we going to think Ranger Class is going to get? Right now, it's about $17 on the market for a rare from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Yeah, I would say it's a good time to sell. If you can sell it now, I'd say it's a good time to sell. Because it's only really seeing play mostly in standard, right? There's some commander play, but I'd say that's worth selling now. It was a bit of a joke. It is funny to me that there are so few fish types, though. Yeah, that is true. That's a good point. Shadowcaster says, good evening. Good eating, Shadowcaster. Love the name, by the way. Brandon, it's hard to spec on what'll happen in Crimson Vow with the distribution issues. Yeah, I know. I haven't even placed my pre-orders in yet for Crimson Vow. I'm kind of still waiting to see if the price will even go down a bit before, but yeah, it could go up. You're right. That's a good point. Fair point. If we get more supply chain disruptions for sure. Oh, and by the way, we have some War of the Park, War of the Park, jeez. War of the Spark packs potentially to open up if we get any super chats or any new members on the channel. Yeah, these are, I have a few from my Where's the Value video. I bought a few extra packs because it's been a while since my LGS actually had War of the Spark in. And I was like, holy crap, you have War of the Spark? I'm like, that's one of my favorite recent sets in like 3 or 4 years. So I will definitely take a few of those if you have them. Hey, Jose, how's it going? Minty says, sell, it's not par with the high tickets like Meat Hook Massacre or Goldspan. Yeah, no, that's true. And it's not a mythic either. It's a rare. So there's going to be a lot more supply out there. Shadowcaster says, so I got a Zendikar Rising collector box. First pack, pulled a foil Cavern of Souls. Yeah, that's crazy. I got a collector box right. I actually picked it up about a month ago. It's sitting on my left currently. I was going to open it up for a video, but then a part of me is like, man, like I might just keep it sealed. I feel like it's one of the most underappreciated out of all the collector booster boxes. You know, you're getting the 2 box toppers already, and you're getting on average about 2 expeditions per booster box, foil expeditions, plus the 2 box toppers. Cavern of Souls is sitting at about $100 non-foil. I think it's almost $200 and it's foil. It's just amazing. Brandon, there we go. We got a super chat, first super chat of the day. We will open up a nice War of the Spark pack. Thank you so much, Brandon. All right, we got a few more few more chats here. Yeah, the set is not out of print. I haven't purchased or opened any MTG products from this year except for Modern Horizons 2. Mainly focused on buying cards from old school decks. That's fair. Old school is a good place to put your money. Less reprints, especially considering there is reserveless cards in that format. All right, start the night off right with some war. There we go. We got a blind blast. Thank you so much, Brandon. Battlefield promotion with a Crush Descent. Dusk Mantle Operative. Vivian's Grizzly. Thundering Ceratok. Wall of Runes. Spark Harvest. That was actually a decent card in standard. Topple the Statue. First uncommon is actually a really good one. Death Sprout. And then we got a Devouring Helion. Not the best uncommon. Rally of Wings. And I think we might actually have a foil. I think we do have a foil on this pack. What do we have here? Oh, we do have a rare Planeswalker, and it is Chandra. Okay, not the best rare, but it is a Planeswalker. We will take it. We will take it. And we got a foil Banehound. Not bad, not bad. And we got a regular island there with an Angel token. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you so much, Brandon, for that super chat. That was a pretty fun pack to open up, actually. I really love opening up War of the Spark. What is your favorite packs to crack that just got out of standard within the last year? Let me know in the comment section. Got a foil Dark Slick Shores, Windswept Heath, and regular foil, regular Misty Rainforest. Yeah, that on top. Wow, that is a really, really good box. Jose says, keep Ranger class is cheap spell. It may play Modern too. Yeah, it's true. I mean, if you want it for decks, it's worth keeping. But if you're just looking to sell it to buy into maybe some reserveless cards or something else that it's worth collecting, that's a decent investment too. But if you're looking at from just a playing perspective, you know, it's a great card. And if you like playing it in your deck, just keep it. I mean, it's not like it's $100+ card, right? You're not going to lose too much value, even if it does go down. Unless it rotates out and it's only seeing play in standard formats. Obviously, that's a little bit harsher on its value. Shadowcaster said I may get another Zendikar Rising Collector pack next month. Just the pack or the whole box? Yeah, they're right now they still haven't really went up in price. At my LGS, they're about 299 Canadian, which is pretty good. That's like 230, 240 American. I don't know what you guys are. Maybe you guys are paying around the same price, 240, 250, but really, really undervalued. Unbelievable value. And remember the pathways. I still think the pathways are undervalued. If you look at the pathways from Zendikar Rising compared to the ones in Kaldheim, obviously there's a little bit more printed. Like the print run is a little bigger in Zendikar Rising, but yeah, the pathways there's a huge difference in price disparity there. Ikoria, good choice, Shadowcaster. I love Seb's art on Desperate. Exactly. That's another thing that takes it another level. Seb McKinnon, he's probably one of the best newer artists for sure from Magic the Gathering. He's fantastic. I love his artwork in the past 5 or 6 years is incredible. Wayne says Throne. I don't know why, but I just love that set. Yeah, Throne of Eldraine is it was the most banned set in Magic the Gathering history. That is something that you can never take away from that set. It's historic in so many ways. First set to ever have the story mechanic, the adventure mechanic, but also first set to have showcase cards, like the true showcase cards that they took to every single set. Most bans ever, and the first set to have collector booster box attached to it. Zendikar Rising was the first set to have the set booster packs attached to it, I believe. Obsession says collector packs are the favorite for sure to crack. The experience is so fun, but masterpiece sets are so fun to open with anticipation of maybe getting one. Yeah, I know, but I rarely ever get those. I rarely ever get those masterpieces. Like Kaladesh and Aether Revolt specifically, those masterpieces have just completely evaded me. I've pulled the masterpieces from Amonkhet, Hour of Devastation, Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch. I don't know what it is. I still own a few, but I've never actually personally opened one. I would love to do that one day. That would be incredible. If I can actually open up a masterpiece from Aether Revolt or Kaladesh, that'll literally make my year. Like, especially if it's a really good one, like a Soul Ring or something like that. Mana Crypt, maybe even. Throne was a great set, but I love opening Time Spiral Remastered. Yeah, Remastered is a very fun set to open up as well. Although some of the value is a little underwhelming, but there's some massive hits though. If you get the right time shifted card, yeah, it can really change your luck. Brandon says I bought it in foil to build Drizzt, but since then it's spiked hard. There's plenty in the deck that it won't be missed. Well, there you go. If that's the way you feel, and why not? Bought 3 boxes of Midnight Hunt, 3 Ren and 7. One was extended art foil. Holy cow. What is the extended art foil of that going for right now? That's really expensive. Ren and 7. Extended art foil. What is that going for? Around $70 on the market right now. That is quite the hit. That almost pays for the box right there. That's a really good hit. Yeah, I think it is more banned than Modern Horizons 1. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think there was more bans. Like Modern Horizons 2, I mean Modern Horizons 1, sorry. It had more collateral damage when it comes to bans, but bans specifically for cards in the set, I think Throne of Eldraine was that set. Yeah, Dominaria is another good set. Yeah, past few years. Yeah, Amonkhet is a little easier. That's the thing is, if you look at, I think it has it listed in the back, the discrepancy of how often you're actually going to pull a lottery card. They call them the premium, ultra premium or something. And it's a little more difficult to pull them in Aether Revolt and Kaladesh, but it feels so much more difficult because I've never seen, and I've opened a lot of Aether Revolt and Kaladesh, a ton, probably at least a case of it each, and tons of just random packs, tons of fat packs and bundles. It's just, yep, no luck. Shadowcaster says, I got an Ikoria collector's box 2 weeks ago and pulled a foil Kind Caesar, foil Mothra, regular King Ghidorah, and a regular Bio Ante. Wow, regular Eurus and a foil Lurrus. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the value actually, I think I still, yeah, it's on my channel. The Ikoria collector box I opened was a lot better than I thought. It didn't feel that good because I didn't get a lot of Godzilla cards, but I got like 2 Lurruses. I got a bunch of Pathways. Oh, it was a great box. TBG says, I've been trying to collect one of each collector box for each set coming out. Yeah, that's a pricey endeavor, my friend, but it's definitely doable. Yeah, what the only ones that have really went up in price was like Throne of Eldraine and Ikoria, the only two that have really actually went up in price a bit. I guess no, I guess Theros as well has went up, but the others are really starting to lag. Some of them are still in print though. We'll have to do a super chat for Kaladesh box. Yeah, I would love to do a Kaladesh box one day. They're getting so expensive. It's just unbelievable. I wish I would have bought more when I had the chance. The amount of deals at face-to-face games. One time they're selling boxes for $99.99. That's Canadian, by the way. So that's like 75 to 78 American. And I only bought one box. And they had like a whole stack of them. I guess they overbought and they were trying to, just get rid of some of their supply. It was like around Christmas though. It was like, so it's a winter sale. So stupid. That was only 4 years ago. $99.99. How much are those boxes going for right now? That's crazy. If I would have just bought all the ones that I saw displayed. Let's see. Yeah, let me know in the comments, in the chat. What's your biggest regrets when it comes to sealed product, like missing out on stuff? Yeah, geez, yep. It's about around it's around $400 to $500, give or take. So let's say $450 right now for a Kaladesh booster box, and that's American. That's the TCG prices are based on American, so that's even more. That's like over 500 Canadian. So yeah, I missed out on that. It doesn't feel very good, but it happens every once in a while. It's the way of the game. Yeah, apparently lottery cards are coming back in 2022. I'm kind of excited about that, but at the same time, what does that mean for like collector boxes? Because I thought the whole point of collector boxes is that you get all these lottery cards, like the extended art stuff, like showcase stuff. But I guess if they're gonna add on the lottery cards, those are even more rare than some of the things you can get, like even more rare than the expeditions we got in Zendikar Rising, which, if you think about it, they're not really that rare because you get 2 of them per box. So if they have to be so rare that getting a collector box, you don't even have an average of 1. It'll be like an average of 0.3. So you'd have to buy an entire case of 6 to get 6 collector boxes to guarantee the pull rate of 1 lottery card. And you'd have to get at least 2 cases of the regular draft booster boxes to get 1 lottery card. That would be a true lottery card. If they brought them back like that, I would be so on board. Because I think that's one of the things people are like really, wanting, are genuine lottery cards in Magic Gathering. Like, look at, if you would have bought a lot of lottery cards, especially the ones from Kaladesh era, back when the set came out, especially if you're just pulling cards to trade back in for store credit and you're getting these cards for cheap. Oh, you were getting some of them like for an average of about $40. And the cheapest card right now, I think, is around 50 and those are like Mind's Eye and stuff, right? Stuff that is pretty passable, but they're still lottery cards. If we will go back to that time, that would be incredible. I had really good memories, even though I didn't open up a lot of masterpieces. I still have fond memories of that era. Commander Legends was great too. Yeah. Shadowcaster, I paid $219 for Zendikar Rising and $219 for my Ikoria. That's actually a decent cost basis. That's under $300 here. Baba says, question, is Meat Hook worth $40? I mean, it's a relative question. I mean, I wouldn't pay $40 for Meat Hook. It is definitely the Chase Mythic of the set, but $40 in standard, yeah. If a Mythic stays around that price for too long, it starts to get a lot of negative attention. And then there's talks of bannings that could potentially come out of it. There's not a lot of, Mythics that usually stay at that price. It doesn't end well. I would say sell it if you don't really want it in your deck that much. If you just see it as like profit, then it's probably worth selling. Coach is in the house. How's it going, Coach? Just tuning in. All masterpieces under 100 are not a bad deal in respects to the regular cards in the set, box prices, and ratio to get one. Yeah, 100% the true masterpieces. That's what I'm very curious about where we're going to. Are we really going to see true masterpieces? We'll see. We'll have to see. Minty says my LGS had commander precons for like 20 each, and I only bought 2 of the 7 decks because they had no value. Now Dockside is set. Yeah, I remember buying that deck specifically at my LGS, and I was mentioning like Dockside Extortionist is like that's such a good card. How is this commander deck cheaper than all the others? And he's like, yeah, I don't know, it's a really good card. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a few of them, and I bought 3 of the commander decks. Really good. Dockside is it's so good that it's almost worth open. Maybe I should open up a few of them on the channel, just to pull out that card, because that card is worth basically 2 of the commander decks in itself. Like it paid for 2 of them back in the day. Obsession. I am doing a fundraiser, and the LGS gave me 2 collector booster boxes at cost. Forgotten Realm and Midnight Hunt at 150 each. They are 330 retail. Pretty crazy. Wow. 330 Canadian retail. I'm assuming you mean? Yeah, that is insane. $150 each. Is it for charity? That's pretty good. That's a really, really good deal. Hopefully it's going to the right place. That is a fantastic deal. Everything MTG says Double Masters not buying more. Wayne's biggest regret is opening a revised booster box. Yeah, in the early 2000s, when there wasn't any reason to do so other than just because you're liking to crack packs. Yeah. What did that box go? Like, let's see, revised right now. That box has climbed. I think it's went down a little bit recently though, but that box has climbed quite a lot in 2020. Sealed. What is it right now? Wow. Yeah. Wow, what a jump. Basically went from my God. Like $1,100 for a booster box in the last year, all the way to 5,000 almost. That is crazy. That's at least like a 3x in its price. Yeah, that's true. They can't make them that rare. Just make 40 instead of 20, so the chase ones are 3 times as hard to get. Steven says, I'll never forget 14-year-old me at my LGS, and the packs of legends behind the counter were $15. Was a little too much for my paper route budget. Yeah, it's always about retrospect, right? Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Yeah, I mean, Meat Hook it's a good card and it sees a lot of play across a variety of formats, but still at $40, I think it's pretty expensive. I mean, if I pulled it out of like a pack, that's different. It might, you might shift your focus, but if you're like buying it like as a single, $40 just feels rough. My worst regret is not getting into Magic when I first saw it as a kid in 1993. I picked up a beta pack and a starter at a comic book shop and put them back because I was intimidated by the game. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I didn't have that luxury. I was about 5 in 1993. And at 5, I wasn't really going to comic stores. So I guess I avoided that temptation by proxy of age. US dollars for 330. That's pretty pricey at their LGS then. Yeah, I'm hoping we can really raise some amazing funds. I can't disclose any extra details yet, but should be a great way to give to a sad situation for someone in need. Yeah, no, 100%. Hopefully, and let me know about it as well. I would love to hear more about it if you send me an email. Baba says alpha is like what 200K for a booster box right now. I don't even know if that price is probably going to be all over the place because it's so old. Let's see if I can even alpha. Okay, let's see. What are these on? Yeah, it's the price is so high. It's manipulated, so it's hard to even get a. I would say like got to be at least got to be minimum 200K. I feel like that's even on a low end. Matt, what secret layer drop are you looking forward to, if any? Honestly, none right now. I haven't been paying attention at all to secret layer. I used to be very into it for the first 6 months that they released them, but now I'm just I just the import fees and the conversion from Canada to US dollars just too much that it I'm not interested anymore in secret layer stuff. I have a lot. I still have a lot of my secret layer stuff sealed, but I will not be opening much on the channel unless someone sends me them to open up and I could just send them back to them just for an opening video. MTG Obsession, there we go. Let's crack open a pack. Thank you so much for the super chat, kind sir. Let's see what we get in this War of the Spark pack. Starting off with a Raging Crunch with a Gideon's Sacrifice. Teferi's Time Twist. Grim Initiate. Shriek Diver with a Snare Spinner. Band together. And that doesn't have banding on there. It's weird. We got Prismite. Herald of the Dread Horde. Thundering Ceratok. And our first uncommon is Mayhem Devil. Nice Rakdos creature there. A Rescuer Sphinx with a Samet. That means that we are going to get a rare or mythic that will not be a Planeswalker. Let's see. Is this a rare? It's a rare. Oof. That's rough. We got Roll Reversal. Probably one of the worst rares in this set. And we do not get a foil in this pack. Wow, is it me or do we open up some pretty rough packs on this channel in these live streams? I mean, we've had some luck in the past, but those days are long gone, it seems. It seems that they're very long gone. All right. Thank you so much, Obsession, for that. Let's go back to the chats to see what we missed. RS says, hi, Mattcaster. Do you sell off the dollar cards in your mystery collection videos? If so, how do you do it? eBay. eBay is a good way of doing it. I mean, I mostly keep the bulk that I have. Sometimes I'll kind of sift through it when I have spare time, and I'll separate the cards that are on a buy list at an LGS near me, and then I'll trade them in for the extra credit, and I'll trade that in for the extra credit to get either reserve list cards, Arabian Nights, or sealed product. So nothing really goes to waste, or I can donate it to like my nephew or someone else like that to get them into the game. But a lot of it, I mean, it doesn't go to waste. I harvest everything that I can out of all these random buys. I want to make sure I get the maximum amount of value possible out of these things. Wayne says, I also regret not buying more Summer Magic when it came out. Oh yeah, came known here in the UK. Rares were really cheap to buy from Summer Magic. I met a guy trying to collect the set. Isn't that like the rarest set, Summer Magic? I know the dual lands Summer Magic are insane. Like if you have a whole collection of it. Shadowcaster says, oh, I had playsets of all the duels I traded for. They got stolen from me, from my dorm. Oh my God. In like 2000. Holy crap. Which college did you go to? That's pretty rough. Baba says, I bought a Goblin Wizard for 17-ish, then it jumped to 200 for some reason. Goblin Wizard, I think it's still around 200. It might have went down a little bit, but let's check the price on that. Yeah, 17. Those days are long gone for Goblin Wizard. Yeah, so it's about 140 right now in the market. So it has dropped off quite a bit from its all-time high. However, it looks like it's pretty stable. But yeah, reserve list cards in general, if you haven't been noticing my market mover videos past 2 or 3 weeks, probably longer than that, there's been definitely a downtrend in them. But I'm not really worried. You know, if it drops a bit more, I might actually start buying more reserveless cards. I stopped playing in Mirrodin and returned in Ikoria, and my cards valued 5 times crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, you definitely stopped at a good era, right? Like, I mean, if you had cards from Mirrodin and before that, you're probably gonna have a pretty formidable collection. It's like with me, it was almost the exact opposite when I got back into Magic. You know, I was getting into it around Return to Ravnica, and when I got back into Magic later on, I was like, oh man, my collection must be worth a lot. Nope, too many Dragon's Maze cards, but either way, still fun. Still fun to go over those older cards when I first got back. Wayne says Dan from Open Boosters offered one for sale at 1 million. Holy cow. Wesley says, how long have you been on the TY grind? The YouTube grind? You mean YouTube grind? Yes. The YouTube grind. I've been doing YouTube since 2011. I've had multiple channels. This channel I started in 2017. But I was doing another channel before. There we go. RS, there we go. We got a super chat. Okay, so thanks for the answer. Do you open packs if people donate? Yes, I do, RS. Thank you very much. This pack is being opened because of you. Thank you very much. No escape from that. I got to open this pack. We have Grim Initiate. We got that in our last one. Makeshift Battalion with a contentious plan. Return to Nature. This card's been printed so many times in various sets. Kaya's Ghost Form. They got to band together again. Spell Gorger Weird with an Abrial Grazer. We have a Herald of the Dreadhorde. We have Bond of Passion. Neoform, great uncommon. And then we have a Planeswalker. It is a Jiang Yangu Wildcrafter, which means that we're rare or mythic. Will not please be mythic. Please be mythic. I would love to see Finale of Devastation from this. Let's see. It's a creature and it's a rare. Oy, oy, oy. What is going on with these packs? Soul Diviner. That is rough. We just do not get luck on these streams. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, RS, for that super chat. Every little bit helps, and it goes back into the channel. I can assure you that. What do we miss here? Let's see. Esteban says, nice to see you live. Currency conversion and fees are really rough for Singularity. Yes, especially if you're getting import fees on top of that. Basically, if you're any sealed product here in Costa Rica, keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Esteban. I'm really happy that you're enjoying my videos. Baba says, now Markov is like 60-ish, I heard. I never checked the prices, though. Yeah. Wayne says, I just pucked up a couple of Cabal Ghoul from Arabian. I missed the library because it sold while I was thinking and buying it. Yeah. Yeah, you can't sleep too much on library. Or actually any Arabian Nights cards for that matter. MTG Exile says, hey, again from the UK. Thank you so much. Glad you're joining in on this beautiful Monday night live stream. Shadowcaster says, I bought a Library of Alexandria when I was 16 for $75 and I traded it for dual lands. Oh no. How many dual lands though? I mean, it really depends on how. If you sold it for like quite a few, that's still a decent. I mean, it depends if it's if it's revised, that's a rough one. Francis says, hi, Matt. Hi, Francis. Wayne says, hi, MTG. I guess I don't have to read that one, right? Were those just singles from the LGS? Yeah, really, it feels like it. Some of these rares that I'm getting in these packs that I pull are just brutal. Francis says, watching from Singapore here, always watch your market movers to see if my collection has diamonds in there. I'm sure you probably have some diamonds in there as well, Francis. To be honest, Magic Gathering isn't always just valuable in anyways. Don't we just like it for the game, right? Or is it a collectible? It's both. Okay, it's both. Let's be honest. Shadowcaster says 10 duels, I think, at the time. Okay, so that's not bad. Hey, Blue Ridge, thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. Thanks for popping by. Blue Ridge, guys, by the way, check out his channel if you guys have a coin collection or if you guys interested in learning a lot about the coin collecting world. Check out Blue Ridge's channel. He has a fantastic YouTube channel, and I've actually had him on the Mattcast. So check it out. What else do we have here? I almost can't even catch up with the stream. It's so fast. A lot of we only got 16 viewers, but we having a pretty lively chat tonight. Jason says, Mattcaster Mage, I used Echo MTG tracking, and I've seen my Arabian Nights 4 Horseman cards skyrocket. I know. You know what's funny? I actually have an account with Echo MTG as well, and it was like an old collection that I had, and it's going up every day. But I look at it and I'm like, huh, I have some of those cards, but not all of them yet anymore. So like I don't really even pay attention to the value in that because I know it's not accurate. But it's funny that you use Echo MTG as well to track. Francis says, been playing for 14 years. So yeah, I'm a player and collector. That's the best of both worlds. You got to be a player and collector. It helps you appreciate the game more, and it helps you understand the value of your cards, especially from a playing perspective. Because the better the card is from that angle, it's obviously going to be worth something to someone. Wayne says, library is still out on my buy list, but you don't see them in EX or better. Yeah, that's true. Exile says, I think I got another box of Modern Horizons 2. Still not pulled the Cabal coffers in 6 boxes. Oh, no. Are you serious? I pulled quite a few. I pulled a lot. I feel bad that you've had that experience. That is rough. Well, that means Cabal coffers is probably going to stabilize in price then if a lot of people having your luck. Johnny says it's looking like these Dollarama packs might be better than those packs. Yeah. I'm telling you, the Dollarama packs, while yes, there isn't a lot of value in there, if you're unlucky like I am usually, you can still get some value from retrospective position, obviously. There we go. RS, thank you so much for the super chat. We got $10 one more time since the last one was such a disappointment, unless you only had 3 packs for the stream. You know what? It's funny. I did only have 3 packs for the stream, but you know what, though? We're going to crack open 2 packs because I feel bad. I had 3 packs, not anticipating that we're going to have such a lively chat tonight. Let me get a box. I'm going to crack open 2 packs for everyone. Okay. This is a box that I've had for a while, like on reserves that I might open. We're going to get cold. We're going to get cold. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of call time action for you guys. Thank you so much for the super chats. You guys are amazing. RS and is Blue Ridge still in the house? I think I missed his pack too. So Blue Ridge, let's do this. And let's do this, RS. Thank you for your generous donations. We have a lot of packs to go through. Well, we're going to do the 2. And if I get any more super chats, we'll just keep burning through this box and have some fun for you guys. Hopefully we have better luck. So here we go. Let's grab this. Do you guys like, I'm glad that they actually got rid of this and now it's more compact, the smaller set boxes that we have for Midnight Hunt. Okay. So Blue Ridge, thank you so much. And RS, let's do this. What do you guys think? What do you think my luck's going to be? Okay, this is for Sean Blue Ridge in the house. And yes, please check out his channel. Seriously, I've learned so much about the coin collecting world through him. All right, we got replicating ring. Okay, I guess we should have did that the opposite order. And we have our art card here in the front. We got a snow-covered forest with an anal. Do you say anal? Sometimes I accidentally say anal, and it sounds weird. We got Bind the Monster, Disdainful Stroke, Behold the Multiverse. This reminds me of the Spider-Man movie that's coming out. Always gets me excited for that. Scorn Effigy. Actually, really nice artwork. Augury Raven. We got Rune of Speed. Runed Crown. Graven Lore. That's a bit of a wah. Our next card is a Boreal Outrider with a foil Mists of Litjara. So another pack that wasn't the greatest. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. But that's okay. because we got one more pack to crack. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, it's a signed card. Not bad. Signed art card. Does anyone collect signed art cards? Really? Snow-covered swamp. Tormentor's helm. Open the Omnipaths. Omen Pass, I guess. Axeguard Cavalry. Dwarven Reinforcements. Goldspan, I know, I hope so. Goldmaw Champion. Is that Goldmaw Champion? I don't know. That's saying something right there. Shackles of Treachery. Maybe it's foreshadowing something later in the pack. Rune Crown again. Rune of Flight. And it's a rare, but it is a... Looks like it's a showcase card, though. Okay. Serolf, Realm Eater. Not bad. Legendary Wolf. Ooh, Sevla Ice Shaper. And then we got a foil Story Seeker. And that is that. That is that. So far, still no mythics tonight, guys. Still no mythics. And there's some really good mythics in this set. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see any of them. That was it. That's all she wrote. All right, what do we got in the chat? Husband at one time had all the Power 9 cards, but he sold them off. Oh no. Yeah, I wish you... that is rough. Sorry about that, Tina. Feel like you guys would be in a lot better position than if you hadn't. That is really... Yeah. Luckily, I've never been in that position where I'm like, oh, I had this and it's worth $10,000 now. One day, I'm assuming that will happen, though. It happens to everyone who's a collector. Shadowcaster says, I play mostly on Arena, but started up a new binder with my collector's box and some Modern Horizons 2 collector packs I've picked up. The Cabal Coffers Extended is such a nice card. Yeah. The if you get that in foil, too, it does look really nice. I pulled one of them. Only 7 boxes of Modern Horizons 2 left. Holy crap, you're either super tall. I know everyone always says that. You're like, man, it's what the heck is going on? Not super tall, average height. This roof, I think it's a bit of the perspective, though. This roof is not super low. It's about a 7.5 foot ceiling, I'd say. But I guess that is a little low. But no, it is a basement, so typically the ceilings are a little low. I'm lucky to have inherited my sister's old collection, so I have lots of Exodus and Urzas. Found some cities in there. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Now, I'm assuming you mean Cities of Trader, right? Not City of Brass, because if so, yes, that is very, very spicy. All right. Well, you know what, guys? Let's see. Maybe if we do get one more super chat, we'll open up one more pack, but I'm probably going to call it within 12 minutes or so. Promise my wife that I'd only do this for about an hour. I was going to hop back on and do a little bit more editing for a video for my other channel. But we got about 12 minutes in here, at least 12 minutes. And then I may have to jump off here, but let me just attend to some more of these comments. Yeah, Alrund's Epiphany, that's another really expensive card from Call Time for sure. Can you open the Phyrexian text version in the standard boxes? Yeah, I think you can. I think in the set boxes you can. You're talking about the Vorinclinks, right? Yeah, I think it might just be the set and collector for that one. Did the exact same, but you've never owned a Lotus. I'm glad I still have my From the Vault relic sealed. I got that for 60 and sorted away. Yeah, that's probably the most profitable out of the entire From the Vault series, right? That's like the gold mine one. You're still on the hunt for the Jewel Lotus, Tina. Yes, that's a more rare card than I even gave it credit for. I made a joke kind of mocking MTG Finance at the time, or people who like would invest in cards like that that would immediately go down after pre-release pricing. But no, that card actually surprisingly has held some value, and they definitely made it more rare. There's a secret rarity for that card, for sure. Jason says, I mean, only 59 cards, no power, with more to add, valued at 14K with initial investment, 2.5K. Seems like a good tick up to me. Yeah, that does. If you look at it like that, 100%. Francis says, yes, the City of Traders. I found 5 of them. That is crazy. Also, do you collect toys? Yes, I have some Marvel Legends in the back there. Also have some SH figure arts and a few bins as well. Apart from that, it's mostly Marvel Legends is what I'll collect. But yeah, that's one thing. That's actually one thing I'm surprised I've never seen yet in my PO box is random Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends was like one of my first loves besides Magic. Always loved the build a figure concept. It's just one of the coolest ideas to get people to buy a whole set. Just get a figure, break it up, put it into different packaging, and then you get someone to buy the entire wave of a set. And that way you can actually get rid of like the more smaller like Marvel, universe characters that maybe don't get a lot of love or just aren't popular in general, along with your Spider-Mans, your Wolverines, your Captain Americas, and what have you. But love Marvel Legends, just absolutely incredible. My other channel, so I have another channel called Matt's Megabytes. It's a food channel. However, that's not the channel that I was going to be editing a video for after. It's actually the newer channel that I'm working on, which there's no point in me even telling you the name because there's no videos public yet. So even if you search for the name of this channel, it wouldn't actually show up. But I already have 5 videos shot and edited. This will be the 6th. Hopefully, if I can get it done tonight, this will be the 6th video shot and edited. But I already have another 2 that were already shot that I have to edit as well. But I want to get enough of a catalog ready for when the channel does go public. I'll have enough videos for people to watch, and I'll be able to actually observe the analytics because I love looking at the analytics on my YouTube channel, just trying to figure things out, what works, what doesn't work. But I can actually observe things and be like, okay, so maybe that title just didn't work. Maybe that thumbnail didn't work. Maybe I should have did this better. Maybe I should have edited it like this and kind of observe it. And then, because I'm really hopeful for this next channel, not that I'm not going to do anything on this channel. No, like this will always be my main love. But the other channel is just a channel that I thought would be fun for me and my wife to go and, film garage sales, film thrift stores, film flea markets, stuff that I've already been doing on the Magic channel, but just hunt for things that aren't just Magic the Gathering related. We're looking at all collectibles, not just collectibles. We're looking at anything that we could flip to make a profit to either build our collection of Marvel Legends and toys or anything, but stuff that we could resell later and make money. It's more of like an educational channel to show people that, yes, you can make more money as a reseller as you would working part-time at McDonald's or something, right? Like there is money out there and you can seize the opportunity. And that's kind of what the channel is going to be about. Also, I think it's fun. I've been watching a lot of garage sale videos on YouTube as well. It's just something that I find I pass the time a lot with and kind of grown a passion for it recently. And I thought, why not showcase that passion and try to get people into it, because I think garage sales is a lot of fun. And it's unfortunate that I live in Toronto and it gets really cold and I can't go to garage sales for a gigantic chunk of the year. But I'm trying to get as many garage sale videos filmed by the time it gets really cold in mid-November, that once, I have so much stuff that I can just slowly keep releasing it. I'm going to be releasing 2 videos a week. And then hopefully that'll take me to a certain point in the wintertime. Then I'll probably have to just do flea markets and thrift stores. And then once spring hits again, I'll be back out at garage sale season. And hopefully we're going to have some fun with those videos. Hey, E-Man is in the house. How's it going, E-Man? Thanks so much for joining this Monday night live stream. Long Hair as well is in the house. How's it going, Long Hair? Also, guys, check out his channel. He does a really great roundtable every Sunday. You guys should be tuning in every single Thursday. Did I say Thursday or Sunday? I said Thursday, right? Thursday. Go check out DJ Longhair. Francis says, nice, I'll sub to that. If it's about collecting nerd stuff, it's a lot. Most of it is nerdy and geek stuff, but there is other things that aren't just specifically like video games, toys, and cards and stuff like that. But I think it's nonetheless a pretty wicked idea for a channel. Hopefully people enjoy it. But I'm definitely going to share it a few times in the community tab. And if anyone's interested, please, sub when the channel is ready to go. Minty says, I have a mini collection I need to record and post still. I know there is a Karn Silver Golem in there, so I'm hoping it has some more goodies I don't know about. Yeah, if it's got a Karn, you got some reserve list cards right there, so that's pretty sweet. The holiday was great. I'm very filled with turkey. Had some pie, obviously mashed potatoes, pretty much all the stereotypical Thanksgiving food. I partook in that. But overall, great Thanksgiving. Let me know in the comments if you guys have had a great one as well. Yes, Thanksgiving for Canadians is indeed in October. So a little bit odd, but we do it right before it's cold. It gets really cold pretty much by Halloween. It gets really chilly. There we go, RS. We got another super chat. Thank you so much. Let's open up this pack of call time. Thank you so much, RS. Like really, you don't have to do so many chats. It really means a lot. You're I just love reading your comments, man. Let's do it though. Hopefully we get a mythic. If we can get a mythic, I'll call it a night. If we get a mythic, I will call it a night or evening. I guess it's kind of early. So we got our art card there in the front. Highland Forest is our next card with a Narfi Betrayer King. Blizzard Brawl. Spirit of the Alderguard. Wow, all like uncommons pretty much. Boreal Outrider with an Elven Ambush. Herald King of Skemfar. Rootless Yew. Svala Ice Shaper. Oh, it's a rare. That means that no, we're not going to call it a night yet. It's Battle of Brettigard. Okay, I think it's actually a decent card though. And we got a Null Call the Forge Master with the Jarl of the Forsaken. And we do have a mythic. There you go, on the list as well. Look at that. We did get a mythic Planeswalker on the list. And by the way, guys, you want to see something insane? Do you remember how my first War of the Spark pack that opened up about 45 minutes ago? Remember that Banehound that I just opened up in foil? This is what it looks like right now. It did not look like this before. This is 45 minutes of sitting in the basement. This is curled this bad already. Banehound. Look at that. That is crazy. All right. Well, anyways, we did get a mythic Planeswalker. Landwar's Fury. Very nice. That is crazy. Well, it looks like I may have to go. I said if I got a mythic, I got to call the stream. I got a mythic. I'm sorry. That's incredible. You know what? This might be, I think this is like the second mythic I've ever pulled in a list slot. But you know what? Yeah, that curl is amazing. It must be pretty humid down here. Maybe it's not safe for me to be down here this long. She's about $6. Yeah, not the highest in value, but still, nonetheless, getting a mythic on the slot's pretty fun. All right, our chat is going off. Okay, so why don't we stay for another 5 minutes, and we'll read some comments. And if we get another super chat, we'll crack open another call time set booster. But yeah, look at this though. So these are the other foils we pulled in the packs. You see the one on the bottom? That is Banehound from War of the Spark. Look at that. That is crazy. Now, you know what's funny? Like, and this was from the era close to Ixalan, close-ish, which had some of the worst cardstock quality of all time. The newer cards, like these are call time right here. Actually, not too bad. I think the quality has definitely went up a lot. Not too bad, actually. Oh, there you go. We're going to have to stay. We're going to have to crack another pack. Thank you so much, Blue Ridge. There you go. And by the way, Silver Coins, please check out his channel if you guys want to find out about that hobby. Maybe you guys are interested. Maybe you guys have some silver coins you want to get appraised. He's also a consultant, so you can check him out. Please check out his YouTube channel. I implore you guys, please check out his channel. He has a fantastic YouTube channel, and I've learned a lot from him already. And hopefully we actually put, oh, look at that. That's good luck right there. Foil snow-covered forest. It's got to be one of the better snow-covered foils out there. Jarl of the Forsaken. Way Down. Wither Crown. Drago Recruiter. Dogged Pursuit. Nico Defies Destiny. Gates of Istfell. With Akaya's Onslaught. It's a rare. Oh, okay. All right. I had a lot of hopes for this card. Old Growth Troll. Okay. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. And we got a, nope, Sculptor of Winter. And then we got, it's a foil rare, guys. Ooh, Faithless Haven. Not bad. I mean, it's a snowland, but I don't think this is one of the rares to get in the set. And that is it. Not bad, actually. Not bad. I mean, getting a foil snow-covered forest and a foil rare with Old Growth Troll is definitely nothing to bat your eyes at. That is not bad at all. We will take it. We will take it for sure. Oh my goodness, we're going to go through this whole box tonight. Okay, another super chat. Average Josh, thank you so much. Holy crap. This is crazy. It's like whenever I crack open a box, I feel like there's a lot more, I don't know, maybe more excitement when it comes to cracking packs. All right, here it goes. Average Josh, MTG. Let's see what we get. Snow-covered mountain. We got a Spectral Steel. Axeguard Armory. The Cole the Forge Master. Colossal Plow. Gilded Assault Cart. Forging the Tyrite Sword with, I said sword. It's a sword. I know that. I'm just pissing people off. Dwarven Hammer. Fearless Liberator. It's our next uncommon there. With a Righteous Valkyrie. Actually, not a bad rare. This is actually one of the better rares in the set. Really good. Okay. What are we getting here? Okay. We got a Shimmer Drift Veil. And a 3 Seasons foil. Not bad. We will take it. We will take the 3 Seasons. All right, let's put those over there. There we go. All right. Wow, we have a lot of comments to try to catch up on. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch up with every single one, to be honest. Hey, 2X is in the house. One of my lovely sponsors on the channel says, hey, right back at you. Minty says, Faceless Haven gets pulled so much. Yes, it does. Makes you wonder. Coach says, Sean at Blue Ridge is very informative, and I hope to play some Commander on live stream with DJ Longhair on Sunday sometime. People vicariously feeding their addiction. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Isn't that kind of the main reason why we watch box opening videos in the first place? I guess that's very meta. That's true. Carlos says, I am kind of new to your channel. I am kind of new to your videos. Sorry about that. I misread that. I'm from Portugal and wanted to ask why the prices are so different on Europe. What? Yeah, you know, I've actually noticed that too, because I was looking to buy some of those promos, the Goblin Guide support LGS promos, and they were like $4 less expensive from Europe if I got them shipped from Europe than they were to buy it like in Canada or the States, which seems odd. I'm not really sure. I guess the market's just completely different over there. But if anyone wants to make money flipping cards, I would say buy it from Europe and then have them shipped over here. I mean, it's going to take a while, but you could definitely flip them for a lot more in the States or Canada. Evening Epidemic. How's it going? Okay. So this time I think I'm actually going to call it. Sorry, I couldn't get to all those chats. There was just so many of them there. Thanks to everyone who sent out those super chats. We still have quite a lot of packs to open up for next live stream. So thank you to everyone who joined and supported today. Absolutely had a blast. And I hope everyone who's Canadian had a good Thanksgiving. And to everyone else, I hope you had a good weekend. And I'll see you next Sunday. Take care, guys.